All right, let's go some. Let's go some nice tunes, bro. Open it up nice.
It's right about time again to swerve again, confuse the general fans again. Add another swerve and then put it on a poll again. Put it on a poll again. Put it on the poll again. And our square to quad, it's gonna get emotional as I wait to overbook the damn cards. Confidence in my competence. This is now
And we're live.
Choose to work or shoot. Let's put the title on a boot. The boot defends against a fruit. The fruit defends against my suit. And I swear to God, we're gonna get emotional as I wait to overbook the damn quad. Oh, wanna be the baddest man on the planet, on the planet, on the planet.
I wanna be the baddest man on the planet.
How about we put 7 men in a 4-man tag? Let's do the angle punks on crack. How about a title match? First to do 10 jumping jacks, will then receive a title match. Royal Rumble on a pole match. When I grab with quad, grab on, have a way to overbook the damn quad.
Ocho, we just went through the whole open, and there is I was going to say there is not one person on YouTube or Twitch, but here they come, bro. As I
Vinny, you give them 2 seconds. You're like, we're going live on Twitch, and 1 second later, you're like, hey, everybody, where's everybody at? We played a song.
Are you complaining, bro?
Not me, buddy. Chicken necks, chicken necks. That's the song I got in my head.
Bro, we're not talking about the Warrior again tonight, are we?
What are you talking about, Vinny? What's going on? Tell me what's going on, man. How you been, buddy?
I had to cut a promo on my wife today, bro.
On purpose?
Bro, you've never been married, right, Ocho?
No, I'm not that stupid. Don't you put your freaking evil on me, Vinny. Don't you dare do that.
Ocho, listen to me. I live in Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
I own a Jeep. Okay?
Makes sense.
Wherever you're driving, you look to the left, the right, wherever you're driving, in the distance you see mountains.
Mm-hmm.
It's very calming. Okay?
Peaceful, right? It's peaceful.
Very peaceful. Bro, I'm never in a hurry to get anywhere. I'm never speeding. I'm not in a hurry to get anywhere. Beautiful day, no roof on the Jeep. Just want to enjoy myself. Just want to go for a little ride. Okay? Bro, I swear to God, my wife is with me today. She had to complain at least 50 times about how hot it was. But Ocho, I got to be honest with you.
Meanwhile, you had snow a month ago, right? Didn't you guys have snow in like May or June, right?
I wound up dropping an F-bomb because I'm like
you, Vinny.
I'm in the same car that you're in. I understand it's hot. I get that it's hot. Can you like just not enjoy the day? How many times are you gonna tell me it's hot outside? How many times, bro?
Captain Obvious striking around here, huh, Vinny?
Bro, what movie was that? Remember how many times you could tell me one? You only got to tell one time, not too many more. What movie was that? Oh shoot, what movie was that, bro?
I don't know.
One
buddy.
time, you only got to tell me one time. What movie was that, bro?
Is it a recent one, or you're talking way back in our?
Not too many more. Ah, shoot, bro.
Don't throw another F-bomb.
Wait, bro, it was a gangster movie. I think I remember. Ah, shoot, what movie it was?
Help us out on Twitter and Twitch and on
I'm
YouTube.
I'm almost positive it was a De Niro. I can't remember. I'm thinking De Niro. I'm thinking well, yeah, it was Scarface. It was Scarface, bro. One time, you just got to tell me one time. Yeah, it was Scarface. Yeah, but I mean, Ocho, like, can we just not relax and enjoy the
I
day?
agree. It's not like you were sitting home and she's out in the Jeep calling you saying, "Gee, Vinny, it's wicked hot out here right now." You know, you're in the same car. You obviously feel the same atmosphere. There's the same the bugs are hitting both ears. You got the wind blowing through your scalps.
Man, bro, it drives me nuts. Just enjoy the day. Don't we have enough problems?
And where were you going anyways? Were you going anywhere, Vinny? Where were you going?
Just a little thrifting, maybe a little lunch, bro. That's all, Ocho,
Not a big itinerary. You don't have a time frame, nothing like that. You just
bro, and like, bro, I'm telling you, I go from Monday morning 8:00 until I'm done with my show with a Just Incredible, like 9:00 on Friday. Bro, I go nonstop. So like when that show is over on Friday, like I just want to like enjoy
decompress just a little bit.
I don't want to hear you complain about how hot it is 97 times, bro.
Vinny, what do I do with that, man? I mean, you're putting your poison on me. I don't have to deal with that.
Well, that's not kind of promo on my wife. It's okay.
I don't need to. She was so sweet last week. Remember, she told you about where you had your video store and everything. And Vinny, we're starting off slow again, man. What's going on? I don't know. Something.
Oh, Joe, you know what you've never told me?
Tell me.
Like, bro, I don't think a lot of people believe it. I've never seen you without the mask. I don't want to see you without the mask. I don't want it to kill you a gimmick. Okay,
I don't blame you. It's not a pretty picture.
Yeah, but bro, you're a doctor. We know that, but you never say what kind. Can we talk about that a little bit? If that's legit, or is that not legit? Is it?
I mean, it's legit. Will that kill the gimmick, Vinny? Because I'm wicked smart.
Not at all. You got to give us a little more, bro. I mean,
you want to peel back the curtain, Vinny?
Yeah, give me a little bit of like what kind of medicine are you in, bro? What kind of are you in?
You ever hear that Bon Jovi song, "Bad Medicine"? You remember that?
Yeah,
I'm into bad medicine, Vinny.
What kind of
medicine?
Chiropractor?
Now, who just said that? Who put that out there? Who thinks that I would be
doctor?
I'm a chiropractor, actually.
Are you really?
Yeah. Oh, geez, Vinny.
Are you really a chiropractor?
I am, Vinny.
Well, let me ask you a question. Do you believe in that? What do you call it? You know what I'm talking about, bro? That natural healing and stuff, and.
But Vinny, belief is for religion. I deal in facts. I deal in straight facts.
Hold on. Okay, let me bounce something off of you.
Go ahead, buddy.
I would go see. What do they call the doctors that do the healing? What are they called?
The homeopaths, Vinny, right?
Homeopaths, yes.
And don't be shaming anybody right now.
No.
I'm kidding.
It's the opposite, bro. It's the opposite. Maybe you can explain this to me, bro. Many years ago, I'm going back 20 years ago. Jeff Jarrett does not go to legit doctors. He just sees the homeopathic guy. Okay, in God, what it wasn't Goodlettsville something. Dr. Tim. Okay, so Jeff introduced me to Dr. Tim 20 years ago. I'm going to give him a plug. His name is Tim Adair, Adair. You can look him up. He's totally legit. Ocho, here's what used to happen. You
look up Ocho. He's totally legit too. And
Ocho, explain this to me. Okay? Dr. Tim would tell me, okay, Vince, put out your right arm.
And you push it down and say, well, it's not good.
I can't fight to push it out. Then he'd say, okay, bro, then he'd give me a tablet.
Yeah, put it to the roof of your mouth or something like that. Or
put it on your tongue. Okay, bro, I put the tablet on my tongue. Now he tries to push me down. He can't budge my arm. What is that? Like
Now there's a kinesiology to that, but I've also seen bogus stuff, and now I'm gonna be like the guy that rats out pro wrestling for the first time ever. A lot of times, what these guys do, Vinny, they'll push, they'll take, they'll get on a trampoline to push your arm down when you don't have the tablet, and when you do have the tablet, what they do is they push in and down. They lock the joint in, and then they push down. I know you probably don't remember that, but you're going to go, oh my God, it feels like he really is. But what they do is they push in and down. So when they lock the joint in, it feels like they're pushing a whole lot more. And I'm not saying that this guy did that. I've seen people do that. This is Ocho's forte. And again, a lot of the stuff is true if they do it truthfully. Sometimes they try and sell you a gimmick. What was the tablet he put under your tongue? I mean, I guess it's a long time ago, huh, Vinny?
Yeah, some kind of probably, bro. The problem with me was my adrenals were always low. He would have to boost my adrenals. Is there anything to that, bro? Boosting the adrenals?
You know what they do is they say like, yeah, man, they say you gotta like put your tongue on the roof of your mouth to like get your pineal gland to then start activating, and then to get, I mean, your adrenals are in your kidneys. You got to remember that. That's where the adrenals are. They're on top of the kidneys.
Right.
Being a fake doctor like myself, I still know anatomy. So I don't know how he planned on boosting them. Was he punching in the kidneys or something like that? Or what was
giving me? I was on like some homeopathic.
Now, I'm not saying that might not have helped, but that it's called an arm test, like a drop arm test.
Yeah,
I've seen it legit and I've seen it bogus. That's the thing. So hopefully they did it legit. I'm just giving you the scoop.
Bro, do you know? This is a shoot. Now, keep in mind, Jeff introduced me to Dr. Tim. Jeff and Tim were very, 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 very close. Okay.
This guy probably sounds like he's the real deal, though, because if he'd like
in the world, man, bro, Jeff Jarrett used to go like with Tim looking for new shoes
for like posture purposes and like
just like in general. So like Jeff would pick up a pair of shoes and he would be doing the arm test with Jeff.
Right. For balance purposes, for pronation, supination, seeing if you're coordinated. I get it.
You know, maybe he was going into the homeopathic stuff, huh, bro?
Oh, I do. Of course I do. I've seen it work and I've seen bogus. That's the thing. That's the problem where I get a little bummed out because they kind of do that to, people who are, they're looking for something and then they take advantage of them and they're not smart enough to know what they're doing is right or wrong. So that's when I get a little bummed. It sounds like this guy was probably the real deal, though. I wouldn't lie to you about that.
Yeah, Dr. Tim. I went to Dr. Tim for many, many, many years. And bro, he did do the chiropractic stuff on me at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
Did he have a degree in that, or he just kind of just started whacking your, stuff?
I think he had a degree. I think he knew what he was doing.
All right. Well, that's good. It's not like you just walk around and just start snapping necks and whatnot.
Bro, what is the relationship between chiropractic services and the homeopathic? It seems like there's a relationship there.
The homeopathic. Well, the idea is that the body is self-healing and self-regulating, Vinny. So as you're while you don't go to actual doctors, you probably ward off how many diseases every month or two. And yet you don't get sick. You get better. You may get a cold for a day and a half. You get better. Your body does heal. The idea with chiropractic is by balancing the spine, that's your central nervous system, restoring motion to segments and keeping your body optimally flowing with nerves. You're having your nerve flow optimal. That means that everything's going to work better. Now, again, there's also limitations of matter. If you got an allergy to a cat, I don't care how many times you go to a chiropractor or a homeopath, you're going to be allergic to the cat. You're going to have to get something to override that IgE antibody, that histamine response. And so there's only so much we can. I don't want to downplay us. I think we're great. But so ideally is you can get better without medicine, but you need medicine sometimes, man. If you break your leg, don't come to me. Simple as that. Get that thing set. Get some morphine and sit in traction and do your thing and, heal up.
Bro, hold on. We got, is it John? John Marks with $20, bro.
I thought we were starting off slow. I feel
low. I hope your cornea replacement goes well, Vince. We got to talk sometime. Stay tough. Thank you.
You had a cornea replacement?
Bro, I've got to get I potentially have to get 4 eye surgeries, and I'm getting the first one next Wednesday. I got to get my cataracts done in both eyes. And if that doesn't clear things up, then they got to do a cornea transplant, bro.
Oh, you're depressing me, Vinny.
Yeah, 4 freaking surgery. Bro, you know what's the worst thing in the world, man? I hate it. This literally made me sick all day yesterday.
I thought sitting on your balls with epididymitis was the worst thing in the world. But
Ocho, have you ever, when you've gone to the eye doctor, have you ever gotten your pupils dilated?
Vinny, I wear masks since I'm 5 years old. I have never needed my pupils dilated.
Ocho, I had to go without seeing yesterday from like 8:30 in the morning till 4:30 in the afternoon.
I know it's a bear and you can't see, like you just see like shades, and
it is awful, bro.
They just gave me the drops, right? They just kind of
drops in your eye and you're done, bro. You're done for like 8 hours, man. Freaking done. I had to do my show with Stevie Ray yesterday, bro. I couldn't even see him. Like I'm looking right at him. I couldn't even see him, bro. 8 hours it takes.
Now you know what I go through every time, Vinny. That's what I'm saying.
Gosh. We got people cheering on Twitch. Of course, the great Troy is cheering. Guys, I want to explain something to you. Me and Ocho can talk about this a little bit. Guys, you got to understand. We are a public broadcasting network. And here's the reason why, Ocho.
PBN.
I've gone down the road of sponsors and advertisers.
Headaches, Vinny.
Does not work in this cancel culture, bro. Does not work.
You say the wrong syllable and you're out.
The wrong syllable, anything, anybody can say anything against you, fact or fiction, it doesn't matter. Your sponsors, your advertisers will run the other way, bro. They will not even ask questions. If you are accused of anything, they're gone. I've gone through that. Not happening again. So you know what I do now, bro? I let the brand decide. You guys decide. You guys have been in this with me for 6 years. Ocho, here's a word that's not used anymore. I'm going to throw this at you, Ocho. You ready? And we just got another $3 from John Marks. Thank you very much, John. And another 100 bits from John, Texas Sooner. Ocho, you know what word is not used anymore?
Gubernaculum.
Character.
There isn't any, Vinny.
People's character.
It doesn't care anymore.
Bro, 6 years, the people on the brand, they know Vinny's Ruse character. So I made a business decision. I'm going to let them decide. They will decide when it's fact and when it's fiction. They can make the decision whether or not they're going to support Vinny Rue and what I stand up for and what the brand believes in, opposed to any advertiser or sponsor, Ocho, that if anybody accuses you of anything, they tuck their tail and run for the freaking hills like a bunch of sissy Marys, bro.
It's a damn shame. You remember back in the day, Vinny, just back in the day, it used to be like you had two things in life, and I'm going way back. You had your health. And
wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute, Ocho.
Go ahead.
I got to interrupt. Another 20.
This is important.
Another $20 from John Marks. That's $43, bro.
John Marks, if you're entertained, because Vinny just opened up a Pandora's box that I just started feeling really good about. And so I'll start real quick. So Vinny, remember back in the day, it used to be you had your health and your reputation. That was it, right?
Your word. You had your word and your reputation. Your word meant everything, Ocho. Yes.
It's funny you say that because I've been a little panicked, and I'm thinking even tonight I come out, I feel a little lethargic. The last couple of weeks that we were slow, we come out, it feels like we're a little hot, and I'm thinking maybe it's me, maybe I'm not jiving right, maybe I am trying to be something I'm not, and I'm wondering, is it am I trying to placate? Vinny, I got to try something, because I feel like you just opened it up and I just got such a breath of fresh air. Hang on, buddy. Just give me 1 second. I think you're going to like this.
Okay, go ahead. All right, let's see what Ocho's up to. In the meantime, wait a minute. Oh, geez. Okay.
Vinny, sometimes you got to just get back to what brought you to the dance. And we're back. And Vinny Rue is back. And
Bro,
we don't need sponsors, buddy.
Bro, you sound a lot better in that mask. I can hear you a lot better with that.
Freer, we're the grapplers are back. There's no more El Americano. We are the grapplers. The Brothers Grappler Presents is back. The Grappler Gazette is back. The Real Ocho is back. We are bicep flexing, entertaining, mark slaying. Face turns are for marks, Vinny, and we ain't got time for that. And we got the brand people, and we got the biceps, and that's what we need. And man, do I feel so much better all of a sudden.
You sound so much better in that mask too, bro. Much better.
It's just clear. Sometimes you try to be something you're not.
Yeah.
And maybe we tried something. Look, it's like writer's block. You kind of go out on a limb, but hey. Oh,
very
wow.
Nice.
Very nice. Man, oh man alive. You just set the stage for some serious. Now get your cheers, get your bits, get your entertainment going. We're coming in hot.
Bro. What happened to character, man? Why don't people have character anymore?
It's gone because you don't need it anymore. Because you can hide behind a keyboard. You can hide behind a Twitter page. You can fake it. You know what, man? Every time you go on Facebook and you'll see a husband and wife, and they're always so fun and they're having the greatest time of their life. And the reality is they're home barking at each other, miserable. They can't stand each other. It's such a fake world. It's such a fake atmosphere. People are Facebook happy, and that's it. If you get 300 likes, man, life is good. Really? What are likes, Vinny? I like ice cream. I like protein shakes. That's all I need, buddy.
Bro, do you know? Listen to this story, Ocho.
I don't mean to yell, Vinny. I tend to yell. Go ahead, buddy.
Amy is a parapro, and she teaches special ed kids. Okay? Bro, she is very, 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 very concerned about going back to school. There are a lot of teachers that are concerned about going back to school.
My quarantine lady as well. I told you about her. She's same thing, man. Getting new updates every other day about what to do, how to do it.
So, bro, a teacher put out something on Facebook yesterday, and it basically said, like, there shouldn't be any lives lost. No teachers, no students, no life should be lost, because basically what they're saying, bro, is like, oh, we got to open up the schools. But, we know we've got to accept the fact that there's going to be some casualties. Like, in other words, people are going to die, but we got to open up the schools.
10% is okay, as long as we only lose 10% of them.
Right. So a teacher tweeted out, like, there should be zero teachers, zero kids. So all my wife did was retweet it. Didn't even comment, just kind of retweeted it. Bro, my freaking cousin jumps all over my wife's shit and goes on and 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 on about the first responder. What about these first responders? What about them? Blah, 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 blah. And bro, my wife for 24 hours was upset over a tweet from my freaking cousin. So I had to explain to her, I had to say, first of all, bro, people on the front line, first responders, bro, when you make that decision, when you get trained for that, when you go to school, when you get your degrees, bro, you know
what you're getting into, Vinny.
You know what you're getting into. And guess what, bro? There could be a pandemic and you're going to have to go to, bro, I don't think that's part of a teacher's curriculum.
Right. We don't want that, but right, exactly. The teachers aren't supposed to go in and start being frontline workers.
Yeah,
You're right,
exactly.
Vinny.
Teachers are not signing up to be frontline workers. And I'm trying to explain to her, but you know what? I want to give, and guys, I want to give you some advice on here. Ocho, this took me a long time to learn. And I had to tell this to my wife this morning. Ocho, you want to know something? I came to the point, bro, and it is because of social media. Here's the point I've come to. I don't care what your opinion is. If somebody's got an opinion, I don't care. Have an opinion. We should all have an opinion. We're all different. We're all wired differently. We all think differently. We all were raised differently. We all have different parents. We all have different circumstances. Yes, bro, we should all have different opinions. But you know what, bro? Quite frankly, I don't care what your opinion is. You're entitled to your opinion. You can have your opinion, but bro, I let people's opinions have a stranglehold on me for so freaking long. And then it just got to be so overwhelming that I was like, you know what, bro? I honestly don't give a rat's ass what your opinion is anymore.
How does it change your life, though? Think about it. Like you don't break out in hives. You know what I mean? Like you don't have shortness of breath. Like there's nothing medically that can happen to you when someone has a different opinion or a lousy opinion. I mean, nothing happens. Okay, good on you.
Yeah.
You either think you know or you will eventually do your research, and that's it. And it could be done. As far as you know what I mean? Like luckily, Ocho doesn't have anybody that has bad opinions of him. But I get it, Vinny. You were a pariah for a while, man. You were a scapegoat. You got hammered. And it takes a mindset to finally say, this has no bearing on me. I'm doing my thing. I'm still living a good life. I'm still having fun. I'm doing my thing. And there you go.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro, people's opinion. I don't respond on Twitter anymore. Say whatever you want, because I don't care. Your opinion can be whatever you want it to be. It has no bearing on me. No bearing whatsoever, bro.
And not only that, it really you beat me to it, Vinny. You beat me to it. It has no bearing on you. And what it's some stranger with Twitter handle chick magnet wampum on Twitter that says, gee, Vince, I think you're a jerk off.
Yeah, well, like
that doesn't hurt.
We have on here Kitten Mittens. Kitten Mittens just said, Jesus Christ, Vince Russo is still around. Kitten Mittens, what do you want me to be, dead at 59, bro? What do you mean still around?
Hold on, let me ask you this.
I'm a 59-year-old man. Where am I supposed to be, bro? Am I supposed to be dead at 59, still around? Bro, John Marks with another $5. John Marks is up to 48.
You know what? For every good and bad comment, John Marks, you should just donate for the entertainment. No, you don't have to do that, John Marks. I'm only kidding. Thank you so much. We all appreciate it. Yeah. By the way, Kitten Mittens is, gee, Vince Russo is still around. That means Kitten Mittens.
Wait, hold on, Ocho. It's in all caps, so you got
yelling. Of course, Vince Russo's still around, which means they're over on a Friday night in a pandemic on Vince Russo, the brand YouTube page, found a live stream, and which means they're probably subscribed. Because how'd they be notified if they didn't know? So they were just surfing. It just so happens Friday night, 10:30 or Eastern time. And they go, let me see if Vince Russo's still alive. Oh, my God, he's got a live stream. Kitten Mittens, there's still plenty of Hulu shows if you're that bored. But, hey, Vince Russo's still around. He's still alive, and he don't care. And why don't you donate $1 to prove how much you hate him?
And you know what, though? I'll tell you what, Ocho, for every Kitten Mittens, we have John Jen. Here's what John Jen said. Thanks. I'm a teacher and love you two. So handsome and great to listen to. See, that's a teacher. You know what? Ocho, you know what I told my wife?
Handsome was me, I assume, right? It's gotta be. So. It's gotta be. Okay.
You know what I said to my wife today? I said, listen.
Shut up. I know it's hot out.
No, I said,
oh, okay. This is something else.
Said, if you have to go back to school and you don't feel comfortable and you are worried about your health and you don't have to go back. Don't go back. You don't have to go back. You think I'm going to put my wife in that position, bro?
Right. And she's doing it, what, 20-something years? She got to be, I mean, you know what I mean? It's what, 25 years, 30 years, something? Yeah. So, I mean.
We do what we have to do. I got to jump on here, 10 more hours a week. I jump on here 10 more hours a week. What am I going to do, bro? No
one's going anywhere anyway.
Bro, what about Troy has banned kitten mittens? Banned
them. Just like
Troy.
that.
Boom.
Didn't we have somebody last week and Troy gave him the double axe handle to the back of the neck, Vinny?
Wow.
Vinny, you want to pull back the curtain a little bit on Ocho? I panicked a little bit because wearing two masks.
You want to pull back a little bit more?
No, I don't know. You asked me. I don't know. I got a little nervous because I figured you don't want to know. That's the thing. You want to know how dumb I am.
Ocho, bro, you know what's so funny that's cracking me up on here? We got a neighborhood troll that comes on our show every time called Brooklyn Juice.
That's the guy.
Well, I've been totally ignoring him and he's getting like so wild.
Oh, is he sore?
I'm purposely doing it because I'm very entertained by how hot he's getting by me ignoring him.
He also thinks he's better than everybody, but that's all right. But now the problem is we just gave him some shine. But hey, after right now, we never heard of him.
Bro, do you watch AEW at all?
I don't.
Okay.
I'm supposed to in a couple of weeks, and there's more to that to come.
Somebody said, Chuck Carter says, how would you write Orange Cassidy? Chuck, I'll be honest with you, and I'm not being a dick. I wouldn't have to write him because obviously the guy doesn't talk. The guy hasn't said anything in 9 months. So like,
is that the guy that does the foot gimmick thing or something? Or the Grappler 7 likes to do the Grappler 7 Super Shuffle too. So by the way, go to Brothers Grappler YouTube, check out that page. Vinny, you know what you guys were talking about, that super kick slap again? I think Disco was. Man, I broke it down medically because obviously I know my stuff. I mentioned this before. Brothers Grappler YouTube page, go to the science of the super kick. I explain why it's necessary, and I can't say it without laughing, to slap the leg when you engage a super kick. And it explains why it's more effective. Medically, Vinny, now that you know my features.
Very nice. Bro, Brooklyn Juice, I do not think I am better than anybody. I am here because I am a longtime fan of Vince's. How about that, bro? Huh, Brooklyn Juice? Let me give Brooklyn Juice
face turn.
Yeah, let me give him some applause for that, Brooklyn Juice.
Vinny, didn't this guy run everybody down last week about how dumb we are and how stupid we suck?
I like Brooklyn Juice, and then he says, "So shove it." I like Brooklyn.
I don't mind. Oh, listen, I don't mind somebody who can give it and be a ball buster. But I mean, hey, Brooklyn Juice, I'll watch your show right after this. Tell me how it goes.
Yeah, guys, please, especially on Twitch, bro, please feel free to cheer, follow, resub. Guys, I am on here on a Friday night. Like, I don't know if they understand that. Ocho, which brings me to this. Troy, thanks for the bits. Ocho, a week from tonight, I can't believe this. Are you ready?
It's baseball, Vinny. It's a week from today, right?
We are going to be watching baseball a week from tonight, bro.
I'm still nervous, Vinny. I'm still nervous. I got a feeling it ain't coming through. I got a weird feeling.
Ocho, listen to this, bro. Ocho, I was reading somewhere today. I forget what it was, but supposedly in Texas, a report came out. 3,500 people were tested positive for COVID, right, bro? Guess what this study revealed? None of the 3,500
had symptoms or something, right?
No, bro. None of the 3,500 people were even tested.
Oh my God.
Now, Ocho, you know how I know this is true? Listen to this because this is why you guys need to wake up. I'm not telling you like not to take this thing seriously. I'm not saying that,
for 3 months we've been saying take it seriously, but pay attention because they're skewed.
This happened in the same day. This tells you everything you need to know. So, bro, this report came out today that in Texas, 3,500 people tested positive. They weren't even tested. Okay. Ocho. In the meantime, listen to this. In the meantime, the last round of testing in Major League Baseball, the last round, bro, 10,000 people were tested. Now, Ocho, you got to understand, this is coming through Major League Baseball.
Right.
This ain't going through the media. This ain't going through the government. This ain't going through your state. This is going
This is
through
a full-on
Major League Baseball.
MLBPA, Rob Manfred. This is like, this has to be studied first before they present it.
This is going through baseball. So these are real numbers, okay? The last test they did, bro, 10,000 tests. Guess how many people tested positive?
I thought it was 0 or something, or like 5 or something like that. 6, okay.
6 people out of 10 freaking thousand. And we're supposed to believe the numbers that they're throwing at us every day? Come on, bro. Are you kidding me? Those are real numbers. Those
have to be. They have to be.
MLB, right. And we're going to, come on, bro. 10,000, 6 positives. Come on.
It's hard, Vinny. And again, but they want the positives. Now, the problem is they're also they haven't differentiated. So here's the other thing. Even DDP.
Hold on, here's another one. John, Texas Sooner. John said 98 players and staff tested for my Oklahoma Sooners. 0 positive. 0.
Didn't they say Yasiel Puig just tested positive or something like that? But he's not. He's not signing now.
Yeah.
But like you just saw I think it was DDP had just done a video and he said he had crazy symptoms. He's negative. You know, you got Mike Brown, who was coaching George Masvidal a week ago, but he couldn't because he was positive, had no symptoms. And I don't know if the test is still as accurate as they think. There's so many symptomatic people that are now. Again, here's the other thing. Let's not forget, people still get sick. It isn't just all the other diseases are gone.
Oh, yeah.
People are forgetting that there's still a flu. There's still you still get other things. There's still bacteria floating around. People still feel lousy. It's just the first thing you do. You panic because it's so embedded in your brain.
Of course,
oh,
bro.
my God, my nose is running. I'm dying.
Yeah, no, of course. That's what they make you believe, bro. You know, I had to go to the my wife's insurance is Kaiser Permanente, and they got the big gimmick and everything. I had to go in there yesterday and stuff, and I came out and I told you because my eyes were dilated for 8 hours and I felt like shit. I thought I had the COVID, bro.
I mean, people are getting in car accidents, flying through the windshield, and they're like, "Yeah, it was a COVID passing. I don't know what happened." So, but it's not a fake either. Don't get me wrong. Like, I mean,
you know what it is?
I don't know, Vinny. There's a lot of control, and there's a lot of and now they're not reporting so many deaths lately, which again I'm glad because that means that maybe this thing is just people. It's running its course. You know, Northeast got hit. We got hit way early, and then we had to dummy up and hunker down, and then it just kind of flew over us. So now, and we're still hunkered down. Technically, we still can't do anything. But I'm not saying it's fake. What I'm saying is,
it's all speculation.
It is all speculation.
Bro, John Marks with another 5 large, by the way. John Marks, another $5. Thank you so much, John, bro. Bro, what about John Jen said, Ocho, your arms, though.
That's why I can't get corona. I mean, what do you think they're going to do? They're going to be, never mind. I'm going to go to the other guy. Thank you, John Jingleheimer Schmidt.
Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead, buddy.
Bro, Carrot Top. Okay. A lot of people have basically said, like I've heard this, bro, he's got this ridiculous body now. And like they say that he got calf implants. Okay. Bro, wait, if you get like calf what are they putting in you?
I honestly don't know. It's got to be a same thing. Like it's got to be something that's movable because they do pec implants. Like there was a rumor that this Chris Masters.
Yeah.
There was a rumor he had a pec implant. I don't know though. I don't know exactly what it is because it has to still contract and relax. So I don't know. He just juiced his mind out for a while. Like his delts grew out like crazy. He grew like a head on his deltoid at one point, and then he stopped juicing. So I don't know
because it can't be like a breast implant.
No, it's not. No, yeah. It has to be movable. It has to move and flex and contract.
It's got to be hard.
Yeah. But I don't know. I don't know if they just literally inject muscle because they can inject. I mean, if they just use an anabolic injection to that muscle, it'll inflate. It'll hold its water. It'll get bigger. But for a flat out, I've heard about it. I honestly don't know. See, I should know my stuff, Vinny. I know epididymitis. I don't know this.
Wow, that's interesting.
I'm upset at myself now.
Ocho, I got your DM during the week.
Oh, that would be funny. That's all. Just one night, it would be a 30-minute show on, and oh my God. And I'll tell everybody then, I guess. Go ahead, Vinny. I'll let you do it.
Go ahead, you do it, bro. Go ahead.
You want me to? So we are maybe we'll put it to Twitch and to YouTube. And should we, because I got it. I got the VHS still.
I got it on DVD.
So we could watch Kiss Meets the Phantom of the Park and then come on here maybe next Friday after we watch baseball and we do a discussion of what our findings were of this masterpiece of a movie, what we liked, the movie in order, the chronology of it would be. I can't even do this with a straight mask, Vinny. How am I supposed to do this? Because it was an abortion.
Let me ask you a question. Give me some of the worst movies you've seen of all time. And have you ever walked out of a movie theater?
I
have one time in my life.
The Three Amigos, we walked out.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Bro, that's a cult classic now, man.
You know what? If we watched it at the movie theater, and my dad kept falling asleep, and he snored so loud we had to leave. I was in 6th grade, man. What do you want from me?
Bro, do you know when I was a kid, bro, and I don't. Well, I bet you this might have happened by you, bro. When I was a kid, and the 5th installment of the Planet of the Apes came out, Battle for the Planet of the Apes. That was the 5th installment. Okay.
Charlton Heston wasn't in that one, I guess.
No, we were way past him by then. But bro, when the 5th installment came out, the drive-in played all 5 8 movies back to back.
Oh, geez. Well, I mean, you got the first couple.
Yes. So, bro, my dad took me to the drive-in to see all 5 movies. Bro, he was.
That's a 9-hour day, Vinny.
Yeah,
I mean,
bro, he was asleep during the second movie, the whole thing. Bro, I stayed up. I watched every freaking 8 movie, bro.
I remember watching Xanadu, and I hated it. How about that?
I went to that, bro. That's a great soundtrack. Xanadu. I
was 6 years old, Vinny. What's a 6-year-old doing watching Xanadu?
I walked out of one movie. I'll never forget it as long as I live. And you're not even gonna believe it. This is how bad it was.
All right. Well, again, was it bad at the time and then became something great?
No.
Or what? Okay, so it's still legit bad, like Rambo: Last Blood.
So let me tell you how bad it was.
I'm shocked I stayed through Rambo: Last Blood.
This is going to be hard to believe. Bro, after the movie 10, okay, Bo Derek made a movie called Bolero. That was the name of the movie, Bolero.
10 was the one with Ernest Borgnine in it, right? Is that him? He was.
Good night, everybody.
What? How? Oh, shoot. What did I screw up? It wasn't. What was the one with Bo Derek and Ernest Borgnine?
Did you just say Ernest Borgnine was?
Wasn't he in a movie with Bo Derek? What was that movie? Early 80s. Come on, help me, Vinny. I'm 6 years old at this time. Help me out. What was that movie? I see it on the cover. She's on the beach. She's got the bikini, got the very square
Ernest
shoulders.
Borgnine was in two things in his life. Tell me what they were. Two things. That's all Ernest Borgnine did. McHale's Navy.
And basketball.
McHale's Navy and Marty.
And
That's
basketball. He was in basketball.
How the hell did you just put Ernest Borgnine in 10?
Well, all right. Hold on. Hang tight.
Oh, my God, bro. See, nobody's going to cheer now. Now because they're embarrassed. Doria Van said, I walked out of Tim Burton, Alice
Run for cover. Oh, that wasn't it. I'm sorry.
Alice in Wonderland, and M. Night Shyamalan's The Last Airbender. Impossibly terrible. Guys, if you walked out on movies, let us know. We'll make you a part of this show. Thank you for sharing that, Doria Van. Bro, Dudley Moore was in 10. Not Ernie. I don't know.
Okay,
How you confused Arthur and McHale's Navy. I have no idea, bro.
No, Arthur was okay. Arthur's a totally different movie. Now, Ernest Borgnine was in a movie with Bo Derek at one point where he died. Or then who's the old guy that died and she kept seeing him? And come on, I'm gonna look up Bo Derek movies. Go ahead. Tell me.
3,045 bits for the week. Unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable.
And he was in basketball, by the way. FYI, Ocho was right. Ernest Borgnine was in basketball.
John Marks walked out on Avatar. You know what, John? I didn't like that movie. I did not like Avatar at all, but I did not walk out on it, but I did not like it. Cadis Bain walked out on Ishtar. Oh, that was a horrible movie.
It's hard to walk out on a movie when you're spending $10 for the damn
movie. In Ishtar? Do you know who was in Ishtar?
No.
Oh, jeez.
I know who was in Rambo: Last Blood because that was awful.
I'm telling you my Bo Derek story now.
Please.
Are we done with Ernest Borgnine?
You sure it wasn't Anastasia?
Mr. Coliseum Instagram says I walked out on Beyond the Mat. Are you just saying that because I was in that, or did you really walk out? Yes, Cadis. Dustin Hoffman was in that movie, Avatar. Who else? Do you know who else was in that movie, Ishtar? Who else? Another big actor. Go ahead. Tell me who it was. Brian Rosa said the last Star Wars movie was really bad. Scott on Twitch says he has never walked out on any movie. Well, yes, Warren Beatty. Very good, Cadis. Warren Beatty and Dustin Hoffman. Bro, can I finish my story now? Or what are you doing on are you part of the show?
I'm upset because I can still see. I saw this one time, at 3 a.m. on HBO when I was 18, and it's Bo Derek. She's mad. Her husband passed away, but he still sees her. She's talking to him. He's motivating her, and it was Ernest Borgnine. I'm telling you, or maybe it was somebody else. Maybe it was
But this is all speculation. We don't know.
Ocho, can I tell you how bad this movie was?
Please do. Please do. And cheer and bit if you want to hear how bad this movie was.
Bro, this is how bad Bolero was. And bro, keep in mind, I'm like a teenager at this point. Bro, I walked out of this movie, Bolero. Do you know how bad it was, bro? Bro, Bo Derek ran around this entire movie naked. And I still walked out. That's how bad it was, bro. That's how freaking bad Bolero was. The whole movie, she's running around naked, and I'm like, this is horrible, bro.
I mean, I guess once you see it, right? Does it even affect you anymore or no?
No. No.
And you're how old?
I had to be. I would guess. Oh boy, bro, between 16 and 18.
So the chub started and it wore out, and you were like, "All right, this is old hat. This is nothing."
Let me look how. Let me see what year that movie was made.
Bolero, huh?
Bolero. Yeah, terrible, man. Bolero.
I mean, if the movie's bad, I don't watch it. That's the other thing. I don't take recommendations. Going to see Last Blood, Rambo. I wouldn't have went to see that had someone else told me not to go see it. Vinny, that's like the fourth time I've said that, and it's you still have you're expressionless.
Hold on, bro. Bolero. No, oh my God, I'm way off. 1984, bro. So I was like
84.
23.
Jesus, you see, that's why you already had a kid, Vinny. You're like,
Oh
this
my
is
God.
nothing.
Oh,
I've
it's
seen boobs
horrible,
before.
bro.
This is Bo Derek was probably already saggy by then, man. You even
Nah,
Cheryl T was probably
John Texas Sooner said I would have hung in there. No, bro. Oh my God, she had a knockout body.
Hey, she was in Tommy Boy, so I mean, right? That was her, wasn't it?
Yeah. Mr. Coliseum, Vince, can you tell us about how you designed your room? I know it's all type. Guys, I have a finished downstairs in my house that's basically mine. And it's kind of in units. Okay. This is my studio. And in my studio, bro, is all sports paraphernalia. Ocho, all sports. Okay.
Where's motocross, Vinny?
I don't have motocross. It's actually, bro, it's just baseball. That's all that's in here is baseball. So that's my office in baseball. I have a music room. That's all my albums and my stereo and just music stuff. And then I got the main room where I got my couch and my lounge chairs and my TV. That's how I set it up.
Vinny, you just brought up sports, baseball, and I don't want to circle back to wrestling, but I was just thinking, just right on the spot, like, okay, you said you played baseball, Vinny, right?
Let me put over a guy with bits. Adam with 100 bits. Adam, you're the same Adam that sent me those albums today, right? Adam, I got the albums today. You are the same Adam, I think, right, Adam? Just confirm that. Go ahead, Ocho. I play baseball, yes.
You did, right? So,
yeah.
And again, like how you played, you probably started as a kid, maybe 8 years old, 9 years old,
Six.
Right. So I was in kindergarten when I first threw a baseball. I was probably 5 or 6. I was probably 5 years old when I first rode a dirt bike. And I'd done these things pretty much my entire life, and I could not be a pro. It's just that hard to be a professional.
Of course.
And I'm thinking, so here's, I almost feel, and I don't want to circle back to this because I know this isn't the topic, but professional wrestling.
All right, but we can talk about the Ultimate Warrior.
No, we're not, because I'm talking about the word professional. Like somebody can go to a class for 6 months and be called a professional. And my God, I can't throw more than 65 miles per hour, and I'll still strike anybody out right now who has never picked up a baseball bat. Guaranteed. I can throw some junk. I'll throw a deuce. I'll throw the change, and you will not hit this ball. You won't even get wood on it or aluminum. And I just feel like it's such a misnomer that somebody could be a professional athlete and have a year and a half of training.
I agree, bro. I say that all the time when I watch Raw. This is supposed to be the
best athlete, right?
Wrestlers in the at least in the United States. At least the representation, bro, blows me away.
What a misnomer of like a guy who, again, started hitting a baseball. Again, most motocross riders, they start 3-4 years old. Football players, they start Pop Warner 6, 7, 8 years old, and they do it their entire life. That's literally their livelihood, is to do that. They eat, sleep, breathe it, train it, nutrition, and then someone says, "Man, communications didn't work out so well. I'm going to work out and I'm going to go to a wrestling school." Yeah. I know I'm being kind of a jerk, but like,
no, you're right. No, I say that all the time. John with 100 bits. Adam, thank you. I did get the albums today, and I will talk about them on Castrating the Marks. Adam, thank you very, 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 very much. Yeah, bro. I'm like, when I'm watching Raw and SmackDown, I'm like, how are these people on this? Like, these people wouldn't even be in single A ball.
Right. There's a perfect example. If there was a single A wrestling, that's exactly where they'd be. And I didn't mean to circle back to that. It was something, because again, what made me think of it is like how they get mad about on Twitter, and people are like, "You didn't like my match."
Brian Rosa is asking the question. So Ocho, you brought this up so you can answer the question. Brian says, so what would you qualify as a professional wrestler?
I don't think they should even call it that anymore.
I don't either.
It shouldn't be a profession. It should be a They should be actors, really, right? Actors.
You know what? You know what I would. Here's my first qualification of professional wrestling. My first qualification. Yeah, you're close, Ocho. Here's my very first qualification. If you're on a wrestling show on my TV, I have to believe that you could beat somebody. I mean, is that asking too much? How can you be a professional wrestler if I don't think you can beat anybody?
I know this is my go-to, but just imagine Bruiser Brody walking into AEW.
Right.
And you know what I mean? Like he would need a sock and a cue ball and just do like this, and the entire roster would be gone.
Now, Ocho makes a very good point. If you want to call it something else, that's fine. You want to call it performance art, then call it
artistic acting, something, because you can be an actor. Sometimes they're not child prodigies.
Right.
You can be an actor and learn it, but like it's just, and I'm not saying they're not athletic, but it's all stuff you can learn. Like there's so much skill involved in professional sports. And if it was easy, we'd all be doing it. Again, Vinny, you and I played. I struck out 11 batters in 6 innings on July 4th, 1984 for the North Howell Little League 10-year-old All-Stars, a complete game, Vinny. And I still went nowhere.
Well, hold on before we get to your credentials as a Little Leaguer. Cadis Bane just threw 499, but here's what Cadis said.
Is this a backhanded?
No, they said, thank you for all the entertainment over the years. We'll shake your hand in heaven. Are
you dying soon?
Well, no, either I'm dying or Cadis is already
God.
in heaven. He might already be in heaven. Is this an angel? Cadis, are you an angel?
He has risen, Vinny. He's risen. How about? I mean,
wow.
I mean, I know I'm not getting there, so I mean, he'll shake your hand, Vinny. How about that? He's come for you.
Yeah,
maybe the good word is.
Wait a minute. What Cadis said? Yes, I'm in heaven.
Oh, he's got 3 women with him then, or something. That's got to be.
Then he says, Cadis says, no, I am. He goes, no, I am not in the best health.
Oh, Jesus. Wow, come on. Don't ruin our good time. Give him some morphine, Vinny. Can we do that? Can we give him like virtual morphine or something?
Cadis, why aren't you in the best of health? Now, I got to ask.
I'll diagnose him. Come on. We do the medical field thing.
Cadis, talk to what's going on there, Cadis.
Vinny, what are your ailments this week, too, before Cadis answers?
Oh, bro, Vince Pipolas scored 4 touchdowns in a single game for Polk High.
Just like Al Bundy. Yeah, and that's nothing. That's just an average football game. I pitched the All-Stars, Vinny, 10-year-old All-Stars. It wasn't just a ragtag team. It was the best of all 4 teams we had.
Oh my God.
And we won. We took second in the whole damn thing, Vinny. I threw smoke, buddy. I was like Danny Almonte before he even cheated.
Oh God.
You remember that guy?
Who?
The guy Danny Almonte, it was a 14-year-old that pitched in the 12-year-old Little Leagues.
Oh, yeah, I do remember
I
do remember that, man.
That was Ocho before. Yeah. Whatever, he got someone pregnant early, too.
You know what this is? Hold on, Ocho. I do not know what this is. Cadis.
Go ahead.
This is Cadis Bane. Stage 2, reflect sympathetic
dystrophy.
Yes. What is that?
It's RSD. It's his nerves are firing at all times. Like it depends on where it is too. You get it's pain. You get fasciculations. You get the shakes. It's RSD. Could be from a trauma, a botched surgery, and the nerves are just hypersensitive, man. Like you could walk and touch it on a I don't know, put your sleeve over your, let's say you had it on your thumb and you put your sleeve over, it would hurt for like 2 hours. It would shake. It's brutal actually, but where is it? Ask him where it is.
Here's what he said. I have good meds. I am set.
He's on Neurontin, I bet.
He goes, I am set, guys, just losing more movement in the right side, he said.
Entire right side. He didn't have a stroke?
How did you get that, Cadence? How did you get that condition? Can you tell us, bro?
trauma or surgery, or I mean, because it's not usually degenerative. Well, it's usually degenerative after a trauma or surgery. Vinny, I didn't look this stuff up all of a sudden. I can't.
Bro, Zayden53 said Russo is a tool.
Which tool, though? I
Bro,
mean,
what
a hammer, a hatchet.
bro, what exactly does that mean when somebody calls you a tool?
It means you're a lame. You're a meatwad. You're a.
Wad?
It's all right. It's okay, Vinny. You're 59 years old. Don't worry about that. You have a tool. You got 3 kids because of that tool.
You are dead on, Ocho, because now Daria Van said.
Derriere.
No, not Daria Van. Hold on. Bro, Dylan Wright said, I know someone who has it from a botched surgery. That's what you just said, right?
Vinny, I'm not just pretty, man. I'm not just a pretty fake doctor. I know my shit, buddy.
David says he takes 1,280 milligrams 4 times a day. Is that a lot of stuff?
Of Neurontin? Or is it Neurontin or GABA? What is it called? Gabapentin or something, I think they call it.
Wow, bro. Listen to this. Holy shit.
Oh, we're not here. Let's have some fun stuff. Let's have surgeries that went well.
Listen, maybe Kate needs to talk to us.
All right, talk to us. Talk to guy in a mask.
What did Rocky say? It ain't all rainbows and unicorns.
Yeah, it's no matter how much you get hit.
Bro, fell off a roof when I was a kid and it spread. Oy vey.
Oh, geez, like Artie's dad. Oh my God.
Oh, bro, he takes gabapentin,
yeah, or Neurontin. It's the same thing as Neurontin. Yeah, I hate that I know all this stuff. I don't hate it. I think it's funny.
I mean, you can't. There's nothing he can do to.
It'll dull the nerve. They give that to like seizure patients. It's a nerve suppressant, and what you do is it keeps all he's got. It's not under his control. His nerves are firing. Imagine, Vinny. You could just get burning down your arm at all times, and you have nothing to do about it. Burning, because that's what nerves do. So it's something like that, and that's what he's got. So he takes the Neurontin, and what it does is it suppresses the impulse. So instead of firing like this, it'll fire like this.
Yeah, he says it's he said it's a muscle relaxer.
Yeah, it's a nerve. It's gabapentin. It's a nerve suppressant.
Oh boy, I'm sorry to hear that, Kate.
That sucks, buddy. Good. If you're under control, that's good, man. It keeps strengthening.
But he said it keeps firing all the time. The pain can't stop.
Oh man, what a downer! I took my mask off. I'm back to Grappler 8, and he's got to do. Man, I think he's being a little selfish right now, isn't he?
How old are you? I'm just curious. How old were you when the accident happened, and how old are you now? I'm just curious. Poor guy, man.
What were you doing on the roof? Cleaning the gutters?
That's a shame. I can't imagine that, bro. Your nerves firing all the time. God.
And it affects your sleep. It affects you can't sit. I mean, you try to drive. It's any active movement, and then the nerves start going.
Well, I can't imagine you're allowed to drive. Are you allowed to drive?
He should be. I mean, there's restrictions, but he should be all right. I mean, I don't know. He's got the whole right side of his body. I don't know. Some people get it in a limb. Some people get it in a finger.
Meanwhile,
at the Hall of Justice,
Troy banned another one. Zayden.
What was Zayden doing? What was he doing?
No.
Troy's laying the hammer down.
You can't mess with Troy on here, bro. Like you can't. Like, come on, guys, stop.
Should we do a rule set like let's keep it clean, but no something or other, or what? Should we like?
Oh wow! Listen to the. Oh my God, bro.
Vinny, this is I just made the biggest announcement forever. We're back to the grapplers, and now you're depressing the hell out of me because I know what you're saying.
Listen to Cadis, bro. Listen to this. Oh.
I hate cicadas, man. They're just crazy bugs.
7 when it happened.
Oh, jeez. What was you doing on the roof at 8-7, Vinny?
20 when the pain started to not turn off, and he's 41 now. So 21 years. Oh, my God.
Jesus.
And my wife was hot in the Jeep today.
You know what, Vinny? You're and you know one of my best friends is on dialysis, and I gotta think, man, I gotta stop bitching about things because goddamn, I'm in good health and I look so good.
We got
to, and not at their expense. I don't mean it like that, but there's just real stuff going on. This poor guy, you get your schmeckle touch and you get burning up the right side of your body, and all of a sudden the poor guy.
Scott, thank you for the bits, Scott. Thank
Well,
you.
somebody cheer and donate for cicadas over here. The poor guy, man.
I what else? Let's take our mind off Cadis. Cadis, we're here for you, brother.
For sure, buddy. For
We are
sure.
here.
I don't know.
I can't imagine. I cannot imagine. I can't imagine being in that type of pain, bro. God bless you, man.
Man, you threw me, Vinny. My God, I'm trying to keep it lively, and you make it the most depressing thing.
I care about people, bro.
Of course you do. Let's say, hey, anybody got any dead babies they want to tell us about? Because this would be a fun show. Please don't tell us about your dead babies. I don't.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm not laughing. Our health and our reputation, Vinny. Vinny, you know what I got a problem with? I haven't listened to him in a while.
Go ahead.
I got a problem with our Stern buddy.
Yeah, I cut a promo on him yesterday. Somebody
did you on the? And I am subscribed to the Realm, everybody. I don't want to hear nothing about that.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Bro, he's got he has just gotten so lame.
He's just become exactly what he despised back in the day, is all it is. He's become so commercialized. This guy is so news topic now that if he reads 4,000 people died of a freaking splinter yesterday, he'll go, hey, did you know? Watch out for your splinters. Like the guy believes everything he sees.
I can't believe that. This is the guy that should be researching everything,
he used to.
Not locking himself in his house, bro.
I haven't listened in probably 3 years now, but I keep reading all this stuff about how he's so commercialized. And I got off once he started doing the Jimmy Kimmel dates and like with Jennifer Aniston, and they used to go out to the beach, and then he went out with Ellen. I'm not against them being friends. It's just that what a turn you made. Like you literally made your career. I get it. We become mature as we grow up, but still his demographic was still the 18 to 34, 18 to, didn't they change that too? Isn't it like 18 to 42 now or something?
49.
It's 49. Why? How did they do that? They just change it arbitrarily?
What about Brooklyn Juice is now saying this world needs more love and positivity.
You know what? What a good
Brooklyn Juice, bro. Did we turn
another face turn, Vinny?
Eric Stankoff. Oh my gosh. Eric Stankoff with $1.99. Should I become a born again Christian? I'm sad. Well, Eric, I'm not going to tell you to become a born again Christian. I would not tell you that. But I would tell you, bro, if you are sad, you're sad because something's missing from your life. I mean, I would think there's a void. And I would really do some soul searching and try to pinpoint what it is exactly that you're sad about. That's how I would start. Ocho, you ever deal with depression?
No, not really. It wasn't here's the thing, Vinny. You have a void. You got God. I got biceps. That was my void. I got biceps, and that's all it took. Because when you get biceps, I
hold on. I got it.
Go ahead, buddy.
Hold on. Bro, you just said you've got God and I've got biceps.
Tangible, intangible. Look how good I look with this mask, Vinny.
Hey, look at Cadis. Cadis says 24 years old. Ask Jesus into his heart at 24 years old. That's how Cadis is able to get.
That's
through
good. And look, I wouldn't be able to do it. And again, I preach that toughness and biceps and all that, but I probably wouldn't be able to do it. And I don't. We all have chemicals that just teeter and whatnot. With traumatic experiences that happen in our lives, but there's also a mindset. Hey, look, sometimes those chemicals need. This is why I'm not so. I don't want to say this. It's not that I'm not homeopathic. I think homeopathy is great. There's a place for it. Sometimes your chemicals can be off where you need medicinal intervention. You need to get your blood work done. You need to get your chemicals done. And they say, hey, guess what? You're short on this and your body isn't producing it anymore. Or you have too much cortisol going on in your brain that you're inhibiting your serotonin levels. Vinny, I could say anything right now, right? I could make up words if I wanted to, and you'd think I'm telling you the truth. Okay, good.
Yes,
yeah, go ahead. No, these are real words. So therefore, you do need medical intervention. Sometimes you do have to take medicine to level yourself off. I don't mean like panic attack. I mean legit, your chemicals just can teeter.
Yeah.
And that happens so many times that there's times where you think you're going to push through it. You can't. If you do seek that's why it's not a bad thing to go to a professional about this stuff. A real professional, not a pro wrestler who's been doing it for 6 months. I'm talking a doctor who had to go to school for 8 freaking years, like your boy. Oh, and 8. There you go. And sometimes, and it could be something as simple as that. But our brains are so complicated, you'd be shocked. And that's why. And I remember you saying you don't go to doctors.
No,
you just sit in a hole for a month and do it.
Bro, I gotta put Travis over here because
all right, let's hear it, Travis.
Travis, Trav FDY, and Travis has donated before $5. Let's turn this depression around. Chelsea from TNA, is her ass natural or surgically enhanced? What was she like as a person, Vince? I don't know who you're talking about,
Who's
Trav.
Chelsea?
I don't remember working with a Chelsea, Travis. I mean, did I work with her? I don't remember. Bro, the girls, is that a real thing, butt implants? Is that a real thing?
I don't know anybody with any, but again, I don't, because that's easy. That's just, you don't have to, it doesn't have to, it just has to shape, because you're not exactly tightening like a calf. You need it to like striate. You need it to move up and down. A butt implant is purely for looks.
Really?
But I don't know if they put the freaking the boob gimmicks in. I mean, because they do it over top. There's a lot of meat back there, Vinny. Which one's Chelsea? I used to pay attention to that TNA. I knew a handful of them.
I'm waiting for him to. Zack Ryder's girlfriend, Chelsea Green. Yeah, I never work with her, bro. I never ever work with her. I did not work with her. All right, listen, bro. Nigel McGuinness's girl. I don't know who that is, Trav. I don't know who Chelsea is. We're talking about two different people now. Ocho, I got to go.
I feel you, buddy.
Let me hear about all the Grappler Gazette. Let me hear.
Big news, Vinny. You got we're back now. People, the marks are starting they're getting out of control. So we're back. You guys throw up the Grappler signal, and we're gonna be in. We got our bromance show here with me and Vinny Rue, best show ever. We got the Grappler Gazette. We got the Midnight Mike show. We got Midnight Mike doing way back Wednesday on Brothers Grappler Presents. So we got Monday, we got Tuesday, we got Wednesday. Midnight Mike talks about 80s and 90s stuff. We got the AEW review show on Thursday. All right, no one's gonna AEW. It's not, and that's hosted by Rad Rob, but it's not Rad Rob's fault. The show's probably gonna suck. No offense, everybody, but AEW sucks. But we got that show too.
Wow.
And then we got it's called Mainstream Therapy. We do on Fridays, and it's just a hodgepodge, kind of like you and I are doing.
What is it called again? Mainstream Memories?
Mainstream Therapy. It's a weekly topic, just weekly topical stuff. We're gonna banter about, nonsense, about Karens, about who made nonsense in the news and whatnot. No wrestling, thank God, Vinny. And matter of fact, the guy go to Brothers Grappler Presents. It's our new podcast on your favorite podcast app. He ordered stuff from Amazon. Pardon my language, everybody. He ordered a microphone. He ordered a mixer. And what did he get as a bonus? A big dildo. Vinny, I swear to God, it's on our Twitter page. He got it. He never paid for it.
No way.
I swear to God.
No way.
He was joking. We thought he was joking, Vinny. I usually hold a straight face when I talk. It's on Twitter. Go to @RealBGJerry and our Twitter page for that. I'm @RealBG Ocho. Everybody knows that. I should make a biceps freaking Twitter for these gimmicks.
Oh my God.
I'm back to being Ocho, the Grappler 8 Ocho, and @Real Mainstream Cast. You'll see the picture. He's got his microphone. He got one like you, actually. He got a good one. He got the new thing. He got the mixer. Dildo. Maybe it's like a bonus, Vinny. I love your enthusiasm, buddy. Hold it down. Sorry.
Bro, you don't need my enthusiasm. You're doing a good job breaking yourself up, bro. You know what I mean?
And we did the medical stuff again. You know, I haven't been stumped yet, by the way, on medical
Yeah,
questions.
no, bro, you knew a lot tonight. Cadis, helping Cadis out. I mean, Cadis, God bless you too, bro. I hope you come back and
no
join us.
kidding, man. Hopefully you're better. That's because that's real. That's the real deal, man. That's I can speak not from experience, but from an understanding. That's rough, man.
All right, guys, I gotta go. I tell my wife an hour, and then it's an hour and a half, and I get yelled at. All right,
was close,
guys.
Vinny. You did good. You did good.
Guys, we got to go. I'm going to play you out the same way we played you in. Everybody, I want to thank you. I want to thank, John Marks, Troy, Adam, everybody, bro. Everybody tonight that cheered and donated. If you guys are members of the brand, thank you guys very, 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 very much. Greatly, greatly, greatly appreciated, not only by me, but by everybody who is a member of the brand family. Guys, thank you very much. I'm going to play them out, Ocho, the way we played them in. Have a great weekend, everybody.
It's right about time again to swerve again, confuse the general fans again. Add another swerve and then put it on a pole again. Put it on a pole again. Put it on the pole again. And our square to quad, it's gonna get emotional as I wait to overbook the damn cards. I guess I'm losing confidence in my competence. Viscera's now president. Shoot or work or shoot. Let's put the title on a boot. The boot defends against a fruit. The fruit defends against my suit. And I square the quad. We're going to quit emotional as I wait to overbook the damn quad. Oh, I wanna be a man on the planet. On the planet. I wanna be. How about we put 7 men in a poor man tag? Let's do the angle punts on crack. How about a title match? First to do 10 jumping jacks, will then receive a title match. Royal Rumble on a pole match. When I grab with quad, grab a as a way to overbook the damn card. Yes. Good night, everybody. Ocho, don't go anywhere. All right, hold on, Ocho.